Day 5 of 6 of the Austin City Limits Music Festival. That's Devon Gilfillian.
Yo, Andy.
Welcome. I almost wore this today.
Come on, man. We could have been twinsies.
I have the pink version. No, if you're listening on the radio, this is a very flowery outfit.
So flowery. Flowery.
Do you wake up in the do you know this is my ACL outfit? Like, what's the thinking?
Honestly, this definitely. My friend Allie Gilbertson. Shout out to Allie Gilbertson. She hooked me up with this outfit in Madison, Wisconsin, and I was like, I'm this one and a purple outfit. The first one I wore the first weekend, and I knew this was going to be.
Those are your festival threads.
This is the fest threads, you know.
Tell me about last night over at Antone's, and you left town between weekends.
Yeah.
Looks like you did some cool things in Nashville, and then came back here. This whirlwind you're on.
Oh, it's
where are you?
South by Part 2.
Yeah. How are you? How are you handling all that? Your voice sounds all right. Or at least talking.
It's honestly, I was expecting to be doing a lot of crazy shows and all that stuff. So I feel good. I feel good, and I when I come to Austin, I expect to be playing at least 3 shows in one day. And it's been amazing. It's last night at Antone's was so special. So many people came out and sang along with the songs, which to me, I see people singing, I'm just like, my mind's blown.
I mean, there's been a bunch of bucket list stuff for you between South by and now.
Yeah.
That little period, you've knocked out some big things. I mean, I saw some footage, and this isn't even a big thing, but like the Grace Potter stuff, where, it looks like Mick Jagger and Grace Potter, except it's you and Grace Potter.
I mean, Grace, what a legend. I mean, she's a living legend in my opinion, and getting to do any shows with her in Vermont, that was magical, so magical. Grace, God, she's the best. I got to recently sing at John Prine tribute, and Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson were there, and backstage. This is crazy, Andy. I went backstage and I see Tom Hanks hanging in the Ryman like little stairwell, and I'm like walking, kind of trying not to fan out. I walk by and he's like, Devon,
whoa,
your rendition of Sam Stone was insane. I'm gonna steal that move that you did on stage, because I walked off or whatever early, and I mean my brain melted. I was like, Tom Hanks knows my name.
Yeah, because that's not even something that can be on the bingo card going into this.
No, that was just out of nowhere, and so that was wild. That was last week that happened. So, but we've been to Europe and in the UK with My Morning Jacket. Did Bonnaroo the past couple months. It's been, and then got to do Blues on the Green here not too long ago. It's been
in the very park that we sit now.
Yeah, got a frog thrown at me.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the frog. Nobody else has thrown anything at you.
I think the frog's all right though.
Okay.
No one else has thrown anything. Thank you.
Thankfully, I think that trend has sort of died down.
Yeah.
Where people were throwing things at artists.
I'm glad, because I was about to have to hire some people to go out in the crowd and not get violent or anything. Just let them know.
I mean, I still don't know if that guy brought the frog to throw at you, whether he just looked down, saw the frog, and thought, I'll throw this at the guy on stage.
I feel like it had to have been premeditated.
You think he brought it in a little frog case?
He traveled with the. Now I feel like he found it at the pond or something, and then carried it all the way to the front of the stage. So he thought about it.
We are not celebrating animal cruelty in any way.
Oh no!
Just to be clear.
No.
Yeah.
That guy. No, I don't like that kid who threw that frog. That's what's not cool about it, is the animal cruelty.
My ACL is going fine. Then we talked about animal cruelty, and we're both canceled.
Yeah. Devon hates frogs.
Yeah. So, what across these next couple of months, do you finally get some time to yourself to sort of figure out what's happened across these last couple of months?
In November, the midway through November, we'll get to go home. But this month, we're finishing up a little headlining tour for the rest of the month, going to the West Coast. And November, we're supporting My Morning Jacket again, which will be awesome. And then we'll be home in Nashville for a little bit, and I'll get to process, write. Maybe it's time to start writing for sure. So
All right, that's Devon Gilfillian here for the second weekend of the Austin City Limits Music Festival. Thank you for doing this, and we'll continue to bring you interviews and performances from backstage throughout the remaining 2 days. And in fact, Noah Khan will join us in just a little while here on this couch. We'll also bring you that via Instagram Live. That's it for now from backstage at the Austin City Limits Music Festival.